Sanju Samson
Yeah,
2.0. This Sanju Samson is unknown to me.
exactly.
So Tilak also, yeah, he played in a handy knock. Even not only just Tilak, even Hardik, the contribution of
Yes.
Hardik, the contribution of even the Shivam Dubey, the two boundaries under pressure, that was
Hmm.
also crucial. And Bumrah also was used carefully just to counter this, batting depth of the West Indies team. So you have seen Bumrah bowling in different phases.
The highest ever run chase by Team India in ICC Men's T20 World Cup. And what an innings by Sanju Samson. Sandipan Banerjee is joining with me from Eden Gardens with all the updates and some interesting facts and detailed analysis of the match. Eventually, India in semi-final. Sandipan, welcome to our show. And over to you.
Well, Parthoda, I feel that Eden Gardens today has seen a resurgence of Sanju Samson. Sanju
Exactly.
Samson point was 2.0. Sanju Samson
Yes.
2.0. This Sanju Samson is unknown to me.
Okay.
When was the last time you have seen Sanju Samson, you know, while chasing a big score? This is the first time in a T20 international, while chasing, Sanju had remained not out in a run chase.
Hmm.
And when was the last time you saw Sanju Samson, in a big run chase, he hit a big six, and in the next ball he took a single. Again, he hit a boundary. Next ball he rotated the strike. The
Exactly.
maturity of Sanju Samson. I think this is the key point, key highlight of this innings or of these games. We all knew the talent was always there. It is
Yes.
all about short selections, and that maturity in short selection we have seen today. You will be. I
Absolutely.
don't know whether you
Absolutely.
have noticed or not.
Hmm.
During this run chase, between I think over 12 to 19, Sanju did not play a single shot in the air.
Exactly.
So
And,
this shows the kind of shots he has in his armory. And
hmm.
despite not playing a single shot in the air, he had his strike rate hovering around the 200 run mark. So that is Sanju
Absolutely.
Samson for
Absolutely.
me. The back foot punch, the shots, the
Hmm.
the cuts. So that is Sanju Samson for you, and that's Sanju Samson. I think that's why I said in the start of our discussion that today Eden Gardens it has seen a resurgence of Sanju Samson.
Absolutely, absolutely. And if we go back to the bilateral series he played last, uh, question was raised about his technique. He was under pressure. He was not in the first 11. And from coming this type of conditions, in this pressure match, in this pressure situation, when we are going to chase a score like 196 and this type of innings, how we will, what type of mindset is required to play such innings? What do you think?
Very tough mindset. I think mentally you need to be very tough, because
Yeah.
Sanju was not India's first choice keeper batter coming into this World Cup. He was
Hmm.
lucky to get his opportunity against Namibia because Abhishek was not there. He was lucky to get his opportunity in Chennai because
Yes.
Rinku was missing.
Hmm.
So it might be unfortunate for Rinku, but him missing a game made Sanju Samsung, and it's a that's why I keep saying that it's a resurgence of Sanju Samsung because
Absolutely.
the kind of
And
knock he played under the immense pressure in a virtual quarter-final game. I
exactly.
think you have to give he deserves the due credit. I know that
So,
often Sanju Samsung deserves a lot of criticism, but today he deserves a lot of credit for
exactly,
playing
exactly.
in
And have
such
you
a
seen
way.
any, exactly? And have you seen any technical changes in his batting?
I think yes, there is a little bit of change in his trigger movement because today I saw what I noticed that his balance at the crease is much more prominent. I felt, and it helped in his timing as well. And I asked someone asked this question to Sitangshu Kotak in the mixed media zone, and Sitangshu Kotak also said that yes, the team has worked a little bit on his trigger movement. exactly the he did not give us the exact technical details, but he said that yes, the team has worked on its trigger movement.
Absolutely. And you were talking about the maturity of Sanju Samson, but we have missed it to see it inside. To be very honest, it is my analysis inside Abhishek Sharma. On that particular over, already 16 or 17 runs came, and that was a needless shot. But the batting did by Tilak Burma. What do you say about that? That is also a very important innings, if you think.
Absolutely, I think entry points of the batters, in of the Indian batters, according to match situation, is being decided by the team management. And Tilak, at this point, since the Chennai game, his entry points are working very well. And today also Tilak got a little bit of pace also from Sema Joseph, though I think he's played well against Roston Chase when they tried to bowl off spin against him.
Exactly.
So Tilak also, yeah, he played in a handy knock. Even not only just Tilak, even Hardik, the contribution of
Yes.
Hardik, the contribution of even the Shivam Dubey, the two boundaries under pressure, that was
Mm,
also crucial. So and Gautam Gambhir was there in the press conference, post-match
mm,
press conference, and he has also highlighted that this team is all about a collective performance. This team is not dependent on one or two players. This team is dependent on collective performance, and that's what
mm.
he feel that that's what the Indian team collective show. It was a collective show by the Indian team.
Yes, exactly, exactly. And we are talking about the ranches of Team India, but we should not forget their bowling effort. Yes, West Indies made 195, but if we think against a team like West Indies, we restricted them in the power play between within 50 runs, and so Indian bowlers also delivered well, I think. What do you think about that? And the catching? Will you take talk anything about the catching of Indian team today?
Catching has been pretty poor by the Indian team throughout this tournament. I think they have dropped 13 catches so far in this competition, which is
Mm,
highest by any team. And yes, India bowled well in the power play, but a lot of credit I think you have to give a lot of credit of that to Roston Chase's batting as well. His strike rate was below 100 in that
mm.
power play, and not Roston Chase, sorry,
Shahid,
Shai Hope's batting.
Shahid.
Yeah, Shai Hope's batting as well, because he's I think his strike rate in that phase was not up to the mark. It is as simple as that, and I feel that that also helped. But yeah, I think India bowled well in the power play, especially Akshat bowled some good overs in the power play.
Mm.
Even towards the death overs also, I think I know that West Indies they did well to reach 196, but they could have reached 220 or so if they played a little bit better in the first half of the innings.
Yes, and we have seen for the first time two bowl Bumrah, maybe if I'm not wrong, in this tournament in the middle over, and four bowlers maybe in the first 6 overs. How? What do you say about Surya's captaincy today?
Surya's captaincy was good. I think the overall planning of the Indian team was good because they knew the depth of this West Indies batting lineup, and they did not allow him to get accustomed to one particular bowler. And Bumrah also was used carefully just to counter this, batting depth of the West Indies team. So you have seen Bumrah bowling in different phases. So yeah, I think excellent planning by the Indian team management. Also, it was a good toss to win because we saw a lot of view in the second half of the game. So toss was again very crucial.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Sandipan, for joining with me. Now it's the journey to the semi-final in Wankhede, and we should not forget that we have own India have owned basically World Cup, including 50 overs and 20 overs. Out of that, two times we beat England in semi-final. So England is a lucky opponent in semi-final. Uh, we can get our comment from the. We can get the audience think about this in the comment section. Thank you, Sandeepan, again for joining with me. We'll catch you soon again.
Thank you, Patula.